Howdy ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, and welcome to Medieval Dynasty, a city building survival sim set in the medieval ages where you start off as a dirty filthy peasant with nothing and end up building a village of your own. On this journey, I'm going to be bringing along PkBasch. Right now it looks like we only have the one map for co-op, the Oxbow, and I have not touched this map before, so this is going to be entirely new for us. As far as the gameplay settings go, we're going to be going pretty much all standard. The only thing I noticed in my brief time with the game is that the 3-day season length is pretty short, so I'm going to bump that up to 4. I feel like that's a decent balance. Other than that, it looks like we're going to be doing pretty much all the basic standard needs, damage, HP, all that good stuff. So, let's get into it.
A moment, sir. The horses will need to rest soon.
There are more trees around than I'd like, but the dusk is near. Let's make camp.
Yes, sir. Hold! We are not going to stay!
Round them up. The biggest profits the guild ever made. They must be filthy rich.
Or, you know, stupid.
And rather desperate.
They giggle like children while we freeze. I can barely feel mine.
Looks like you fell out of your cage, little birdie. Oh, is your wing broken? Poor little thing. I hope it doesn't hurt. Try not to die, birdie. You got a message to Trip. Take half of the worst, torch the rest. I might have a buyer for them. Let him see my offer. Burns in the sky.
So long story short, baddie big bad guy stabbed us, slave traders, and we woke up in this guy's house, so let's see what he has to say. Oh, you're alive, and you look quite mobile as well. That's surprising. Excuse me, who are you and what is this place? My name is Sedwin, I'm a local barber surgeon. At least that's what townsfolk call me. I never truly pursued a career in medicine, but I guess I was the least hesitant to grab the axe when it was needed. That's the Oxbow for you. It doesn't matter who you were before, only what the land has in store for you from this point on. You'll see. Before I can answer any more of your questions, I need to perform a quick examination. We have to be sure that every part of you is healing correctly. Let's start with you telling me what's the last thing you remember. I was unlawfully captured and sold against my will to the highest bidder. While I was being transported, the bandits struck. I've noticed the rope burns on your wrist. I'm so sorry, kid. This world's cruelty knows no limits. You were saved from one tragedy by another. I won't trouble you with any more questions. Just tell me if you feel fine or you wish to go through a couple quick rehabilitation exercises. I feel alright. Then my work here is done. The Castellan asks to speak with you. Go and see him. He's the one giving orders around here. And remember that there are still many good people in the world, even if sometimes all you can see is scum. Take care of yourself, kid. Thanks, boss. Let's go talk to the Castellan real quick, and then we can figure out where we want to settle. Stop bothering me. Don't you see that I'm... Oh, it's you. You took your time. Hey, I heard you wanted to speak with me. Less talking, more paying attention, peasant. Alright, well, this guy's a dick. My time is precious. Listen, I made a deal with your guild for a whole caravan. Builders, crafters, architects, tons of material, everything necessary for the creation of a new settlement. But instead of it all, I got... you.
Rude.
It's not my fault, dude. Shush, I'm not done talking. Now, because you people decided you'd like to be ambushed and slaughtered, your friends back in the guild don't want to send anything or anyone anymore. That's not what we agreed on. But I'm too tired, too busy, and too annoyed to try and reason with them, so you'll have to do it. Have to do for what? To build the new settlement, of course. Oh, sure, piece of cake. That's what I like to hear. Although I have absolutely no faith in your success, at least I can finally hear some enthusiasm around here. I'll just need a couple things. Some laborers, a couple of apprentices, a cook. You'll receive absolutely none of it. Oh, thanks, pendejo.
Yeah, no kidding.
And you can be thankful for not getting charged for your treatment and recovery time, but admire your gullibility for even trying. Now go and find Derwin. He's my quartermaster. If you need anything, bother him with questions, not me. Sure. Oh, I almost forgot. I hereby grant you the yada yada. You can now build on whatever unoccupied piece of land you like. Just remember about taxes. I like the single player Castellan a lot better.
Did you just hear that chick?
Nah.
They say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day.
Alright, looks like this is our quartermaster. Are you less of a dick than the Castellan?
Glad to finally see you in good health. I'm Derwin, Pastovia's quartermaster. I was told by Castellan to speak with you. I understand. Allow me to elaborate a bit on your situation then. Our ruler tends to be brief at times. You see, your guild was invited to Oxbow in order to start a new settlement, which in time could develop into a strong ally of Piastovia?
Piastovia? Yeah,
Yes.
something like that.
I'm going with Piastovia.
Sounds about right.
That much I've heard. But what you might wonder is why would Pastovia need such an ally? Or what does it really mean to be its ally? These questions are hard to answer for sure. Someone could have even said, dangerous to ask. What are you trying to say? Sorry, forget I said anything. I didn't want to insinuate that you're in any kind of danger. We just got... Really? Did you not see what happened to our caravan?
Slight hiccup.
Yeah, no kidding. The Oxbow is a wonderful place. Apart from a hungry wolf or a drunk adventurer turned bandit, you have nothing to worry about. Just be careful who you put your trust in. I feel like that's everywhere these days.
True.
Let's just say not every village in Oxbow is on good terms with its neighbors. Getting a friend in one place might get you an enemy somewhere else. Not every smile you see will be a sincere one. People are drawn to power, and it might make them easily forget about their humanity.
Just off the rip, it sounds like this place is probably worse than the Valley in single player.
Yeah, it's listening to this too, it's like nobody's mentioned anything about a king, so I'm very curious about what's going on here, especially with those bandits. Like the beginning cutscene does leave a lot of questions to unanswered.
True.
But I understand. Good. When you were talking with Castellan, I put some things together for you in the chest next to Sodowin's house. It's not much, few of the things that we recovered from the carnage, and a couple of useful things that will help you get started.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah, no kidding. Appreciates it, man. That is it then. The only thing left for you to do is to go out there and explore. Roam around and find the best starting place for the new settlement. I'm sure you'll do fine. That's what I'll do then.
Sounds
Dude,
like
this
what other
guy's
people are
sleeping in the
doing.
dirt.
Where was Sedwin's house? Was it this one? Nope.
I'm right. Nope, it's over by me.
Oh, sure is.
No chest in here, though.
I think he said it was outside next to the house. Unless it's the stuff we already have in our inventory.
Either that, or what if we just happened to catch him in the wrong spot and he was referencing a chest somewhere else in the town?
I mean, this is definitely the house we started in.
But I do think that is the possibility because the chest that was there was empty.
You know what? I think we got enough stuff to get started. And speaking of, where do you think we should settle? Because we want access to water, we want a place that's decently forested. And we probably also want to be next to a large riverbank so we can get straw. Actually, out of curiosity, I'm going to set a waypoint south of the town. Can you see that on the map? Oh, you can?
Which also makes me wonder then, what is that?
What's what?
Waypoint to the north.
You know what? That looks like a swamp. That might be bandit territory.
Well, like, why is that? I mean, because there's that red square right there, and I'm assuming Pastovia's red square is
I think that's
the outskirts of this town.
A non-buildable area is, I think, what that's supposed to be. Because
So you're saying either down here?
yeah, I was thinking somewhere around here. We'll definitely want to explore the land itself, but wherever we set up our first house is pretty much where we're going to grow from. So we want to leave a decent amount of place to expand, but we also don't want to be too far from civilization.
Can we make boats?
I honestly have no idea. The good news is that, at least in the valley, the river is wadable because it's very shallow. So we can just run across rivers unless this place is more dangerous, which it sounds like it might be.
One thing I did notice on single player is, you know when you go to a chest and it says steal, you'll lose reputation whether you stole from it or not, just simply because you opened it up.
Oh, wow, you can't do the old Fallout Skyrim pocket check. That's rude.
Yeah, because I did that right before I got off. I was looking at somebody's chest, and they were asleep, and I lost 10 reputation.
I think I've stolen one thing. No one was around. I don't think I saw a reputation loss, but I also may have just not noticed it.
It pops up in the top left.
Yeah, I guess we can head south, see what's around, but we'll probably also want to gather some basic building stuff on the way there.
I found a bunch of stones over here.
Also, our quest is literally just keep an eye on the situation in Oxbow, so I guess we're a lot more free to do whatever we want in this version. Oh, also, I don't know if you figured it out, you can just hold E when you walk around, you don't have to repress it each time, so that's kind of nice.
Yep.
And I found a bunch of deer over here as well as a house. Hey, you might want to come over to me. I think I might have found an abandoned house.
Oh, I just found a bunch of reed. So.
Yeah, we should definitely grab some of that. First stone axe, and now we're unstoppable. Did you just get the pop-up for tree cutting?
No.
Okay, so unless it's a timed one, we do get separate pop-ups.
I just found a massive amount of reed. Dang.
Oh yeah, I think this place is entirely abandoned. I'm gonna start looting it.
Can we take it over?
I don't know, honestly. But it's also pretty close to town. I want to be a little bit further away. There's some flour and stuff here. And berry wine. We can turn up.
I'm just gonna collect the reed if you want to get logs.
Sounds good to me. Oh, follow-up. Okay, looks like our carry capacity is the same as in single player as well. I got 2 potions of sobriety, so we can get turned up in the... Oh, stone spear too. And poisoned stone arrows.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, this place clearly got hit by bandits at some point. Oh, and 150 coins. We're gonna be rich.
I got a kick out of the single player, the guy that had the small farm there. I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to pay my taxes. Can you get me some money and help me pay them? And he wants like 66 coins or whatever. But if you open up his inventory, he had 1,500 coins. Like, what the
sheesh.
fuck?
I don't think I chose that option. Oh wow. Okay, the bow's almost broken, but there's poisoned iron arrows too.
Nice. Oh, wow.
A bunch of healing potions. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to scavenge whatever we see. There's a lot of nice stuff just laying around. Oh, also, once you're over encumbered, If you run diagonally, you run slightly faster.
You know if you can learn all the skills, or do I have to be specific in what I'm learning so I don't screw myself over?
I do not know. As far as I can tell, I think it's uncapped. Yeah, because like what I did on all the trees is I beelined all the XP gains right away.
I have 143 straw.
Nice. That's actually a pretty decent amount to start off.
I didn't even make it that far either.
Oh,
Like, spaces.
hey, if you're gonna come down to me, I think on the west side of the river I see 2 wolves, so be a little bit careful about that.
I did get a discovered animal spot for wolf.
Yeah, if you
Oh, I don't.
if you see that, I would just beeline the other way and then go around.
The one thing I did learn is if you know the alt key, which is will let you like inspect things or whatever.
Yes.
Or I forget what the status is. It drains your stamina doing that.
Yes, absolutely.
New building unlocked.
Hunting lodge?
Hunting Lodge 1.
Okay, so it looks like we might share technology, which is huge. Because that means we don't have to worry about, like, one person doing everything so we don't waste points. Oh, there's actually a waterfall over here.
Is it noisy, though?
About to go find out.
That's one thing we do want to take into account. If the area that we're in is noisy, people aren't going to want to listen to that all day.
True. Yes, it does make a little bit of noise. So definitely don't build, like, right on it. Oh, I found a bronze pickaxe. And some limestone. Okay, I am almost at max capacity already. That's not great. Okay, I'm going to actually drop the limestone because I don't think we're going to need it for a while. I'll be honest, I am kind of dummy thick right now with the carry weight.
I'm actually pretty low.
I'm right on top of the hill. You see me? Hello down there. I apparently don't have a torch.
Uh-oh. Oh, I messed up. Oh, did I? Oh, I messed up. Oh, the wolves are coming after me. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Come towards me. I might be able to help you.
Nah, I'm gonna die before I get there, I think. I'm running towards this abandoned house real quick, see if that helps me out.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out what happens when you die in multiplayer. I'm not entirely sure how animal zones work. I think they might have, like, a literal radius that they can stay in. So I feel like I've seen if I'm chasing animals, they'll just run in circles around a certain area. So if you get away, like, a decent distance, you should be alright.
That's one thing I did notice that we did not spawn with was a torch.
You have straw there, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's all we need. I have 5 on me. I need 4 more. Hey. Oh yeah, mine's slightly further away. I'm gonna remove it. You want to set this on fire for me? Or you can just drop me some straw. I'll need a torch as well. And I don't have any meat to cook, so I'm ready to go to sleep if you are. Actually, it didn't weigh me down that much.
Yeah, no, I had like 200 and it only was like 5 pounds. Let's go to sleep, I guess.
Yep. Nighty-night. Okay, so yeah, now we wait, and now we're good. Alright, good first day. You almost got killed by a wolf. You got your health back, right?
Oh, I did. Nice.
Okay.
Well, I did eat food, though, so I don't know if sleeping did that.
Sleeping did do that. Most food doesn't recover health. It just refills your food bar, and I don't think you passively gain health. Or if it does, it's extremely slow.
I know daisies and dandelions are good. And chicory. Because they have a effect that will decrease your stamina, food, and water consumption.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what the broadleaf plantains do. Oh, actually, hey, good news. I found something that heals you. It's a broadleaf plantain, gives you 5 health.
Where do we want to build the house?
Oh, right, we're going... I was thinking go a little bit further south of here. I kind of want to get away from the major cities.
Near the road, or how do we want to do that?
I was thinking we go a little bit off-road to start out, and then go from there, because I haven't seen it yet in my playthrough, but there are bandit attacks and the like, so I don't know if they're likely to follow roads or if that makes any impact.
That was my thought behind it too.
And again, we do want to make sure we have plenty of room to expand and grow. Oh, hey, there's a cave up ahead. Probably don't go in there because chances are there's going to be a bear or something.
I'm
Yeah.
exploring this place right now. Don't really see anything. Oh, wait, no, it's a mine. Salt
Mine?
deposit mine.
We'll definitely want to come back for that then. Does that get marked on the map in any way? You can kind of see it. It's right there, right? Where I just put on the waypoint on the map. I think I see an opening there just in...
Yes, I'm gonna say so because I've gotten pretty far into the map or into the cave. I just hit the end of it too.
Oh, you look like you're just walking on the road above.
Oh, there's copper in here too, and tin.
Okay, we might actually be able to do some early mining. I don't know how good that's gonna be. Ooh. Okay, good news, bad news. I found a Wissent, which is basically a buffalo, and they are very angry in this game, just south of me. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe over here-ish, where I just set that waypoint, might be alright.
Oh, did you search this other abandoned house up here?
No, I just got that one I initially found.
Is that a badger?
Yep, there are badgers. I think they're cautious. I don't think they'll charge you.
2 boar.
Boars will charge you and kill you. And I just found a wolf spot. Not
They're
great.
dead though.
Oh, then make a stone knife
This
and
might
skin
be
'em.
somebody's house, but not telling me this is stealing. So, oh, I'm carrying too much now.
Oh yeah, also on the map, if you want to make sure you're not running into an animal den, if you hit A on your filter, that goes straight to wild animals, and then D goes back to the main map mode.
Okay, we're gonna have to come back. I'm overloaded, and there's still more stuff to grab.
Oh yeah, now we're once we get our first house going, we should be okay to start doing a little bit more exploration, and we can even split up if we want to. I think I might have found a decent little spot over here to build. There's a lot of trees, it's relatively flat. And there's some basic rocks nearby so we can mine for stone. So I don't think we want to build right on the river either, because that'll eat up some real estate. We do want it close by though.
I'm gonna walk over to you.
Yeah. Remember to walk diagonally.
Yeah, there's a couple things to take.
No. Not like this.
What happens when you die in solo? Where do you go?
You die. If you don't have an heir. You go to your last save, though. I just save spam. Okay, don't go north of me. I just found wolves, but it also looks like the perfect spot to set up. Yeah, where I just set my waypoint, there's a bunch of wolves near there. I mean, I guess we could settle where I'm at right now. It's not terrible. And there's foxes nearby, so that's easy hunting. Even though I love foxes.
You said you set a waypoint?
Oh, I just flashed it all, yeah, like, right where I just said it, go to your right. But not too right, because there's buffaloes to the south of you.
Oh yeah, I see them. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, if you can, like,
I'm
circle
walking in
around.
the woods right now.
Yeah, if you can circle around to where I'm at, I think this is a pretty solid place. Hello. What do you think? I think it's pretty open. We have decent resources nearby,
What is
water.
What is that?
Oh, that's a fox.
That's a fox?
I think so. Oh, no, that might be a lynx. Yeah, it's a lynx.
Looks like my cats.
It's a big old kitty cat. Yeah, I was thinking maybe right around here, if you like it.
Do you want to go more closer to the water, or is this going to be fine? Pretty close. It definitely, the map makes it look farther.
And it gets a little bit more slopey down there, which means it's going to be harder to build on.
All right, place the house.
All right, let's, Nope, that is simple house.
Oh, can I get a log too when you got a sec?
Yeah, I'll start chopping
Actually,
as soon as I set the
yeah.
foundation. Can you see me trying to place this?
Yep.
What do you think about there?
Yeah, because I like that spot because it's nice and flat to the right over here. That'd be a great place to put a farm.
All right. And we'll have to make hammers. And you said you already got some skill points, right?
I just been going into survival.
Oh, yeah. Also, by the way, you can absolutely kill yourself with a tree. So we should probably call timber and the like.
Oh, I'm overweight. Damn.
I think I might be able to pick up this last log and then I'll be... Okay, no, I'm also stuck in place. Gonna go ahead and build a hammer. All right, we need 2 more stones. Oh. I can carry that around. And we probably don't want to dig up stumps for the foreseeable future until we know we need to build there.
Do they regrow?
Yes. If you dig up the stump, they won't, but as long as you leave it, I don't know if it's next season or if it takes more time than that, but they will grow back into trees over time. All right, and the frame is done. Oh, and we can edit where we want the windows and stuff. Where do you think we should set those? I do like...
On the left-hand side there, because that's more open over there. And there's a buffalo right behind us.
I like this front window, I think, so we can kind of shoot out. And then
I'm thinking front, and then this one over here, just because we have that little cliff over there. Well, I guess actually, Can we put windows on everything?
We can, but that also mean that during winter, it'll have less insulation, so we want to be a little bit careful with it. I was thinking maybe... And we're just gonna
how about nothing on the back, and then maybe one over on this side here?
Like that?
Yeah.
Or do we want to offset it? Actually, I think I like this.
Like there is fine, because you have the door right here, so you can just pop out.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're good with it. Start throwing sticks and logs. Okay, I gotta start going to grab some more stuff. Oh, also one thing I also did find out in single player, if you do fell a tree on your house, it will take damage. So we gotta be careful to chop away from the house.
I don't know how to control it, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Generally, trees will fall away from you. So wherever you're facing is where the tree should fall. I don't think it's always exact, but it's usually around there. I guess that's the other thing, is that you can get water from wells pretty easily, but I think we do still want water nearby for, you know, straw and stuff like that. And maybe even fishing in the future.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I like more, though. Third person or first person?
I tend to like first person, honestly, for this game. I don't know why, it just feels better to me. Oh, also, if you want to, you can hit H to hide your HUD, if you want to do some cinematic stuff. I just heard a wolf's howling. I don't think they're charging, but that might mean they're hungry. Oh, speaking of, I'm actually almost out of, food and water. Oh, I'm actually, I got a gift for you. I'm gonna leave it inside the house.
Oh, my log's rolling down the hill.
Yeah.
Come back. Come back.
We'll have you some things on the floor in the house when you get back with your log, if you can make it back.
It says it's a plus 100 health. So I wonder if because it's at 9%, that just means that
It's at 9 health.
Yeah.
Unless you can drink a potion multiple times. I have no idea. All right. And last hit, and our house should be finished. Yay.
Hey.
And then we have a basic chest and fireplace. I'm going to roast up some of that meat that you had.
I'm gonna put a bronze spear in here for you that I picked up.
So I guess the next question is, what do we build next? We definitely want to build a well. I'm thinking we probably want to go for a hunting shack soon, since we're probably going to be doing a lot of hunting. Okay, and we can't use the chest at the same time, it looks like. That's good to know.
Earned enough technology points to unlock the workshop.
I'm going to leave some roasted meat in the chest for you. The way I found that's pretty good is do like one dried meat to get that food consumption and then fill up on roasted meat.
Back to that waypoint I sent and loot those places and bring their stuff over here.
Okay, I'm probably going to get started on the hunting lodge and the well. When we get dirty, we're just going to wade into the river for a while until we can make our own wash basin.
Oh, come on, not again. A wolf along the trail.
Towards you.
Yeah, it's right at the fork in the road.
Okay, I'm still back at base. I'm building the hunting lodge.
Just kidding, he's following me now. But he can't jump fences. Good to know.
Oh, right. I forgot that's a thing in this game. You can actually get stuck. That's why that unstuck command exists. I forgot it's actually pretty easy. Also, it doesn't look like we can edit the hunting lodge. I think the only buildings we can edit are the houses we build.
I think you have to get more stuff for that. Because when I was looking in the tech tree, there's things that we can purchase.
Oh, Yeah, I'm talking about like the actual walls. You do have to get better tech to get the actual decorations. You are right about that, because in my personal playthrough, I found like 2 random deer skulls, and I can't do anything with them for a while.
You're gonna go find that wolf and test a theory. Want to see if you can stab him through a fence.
That is a dangerous game you're playing. Good luck with it.
I have a bronze spear, so
I think you might do more damage with throwing them. I could be mistaken. It's starting to get pretty dark out, too. You know, it's pretty lucky we picked a spot that has a bunch of random stones lying around.
it's clay over here too.
Oh, yeah, we'll need to get into that at some point. I haven't tested it, but there is a perk where you can apparently find other stuff while you're digging for clay.
Fight me, bro.
Oh no, I'm too dummy thick. I need to drop something. You know, you might need these spears more than I do. I'll leave some extra ones in there for you.
Oh, I already have one on me.
They do break pretty quickly. I think that at least the basic wooden ones, you only get like 5 throws with it.
I think I just got myself killed. Maybe not.
I'll set a waypoint on the house for you so you know where to run. Also, yeah, we should probably head to bed soon if you survive.
Well, I hit those wolves probably 4 times. I stabbed them, didn't throw it. Started at 25%. I'm at 21.3 now.
How much damage was it doing?
I only had to hit them twice a piece.
Really? Maybe it's if you throw it at a headshot, it's a one-shot kill? I don't know. I guess the other problem is that if you are stabbing them, they can bite you.
The one thing I will say, though, is they are loud.
Yeah. I mean, I hear them all around our base. A little concerning. I'm also just chilling at base. So I don't have to worry about it too much yet, but we'll need to eventually. I can probably use some of the straw up.
I have more if you need it, I think.
I've still got like 48. Should be able to do at least this roof. Hey, you made it back. Oh, I should probably dump the meat in the chest as well. Actually, we can probably cook up a bit more of it. I'll leave some more roasted meat in the chest for you. So here's the real question. Okay, I guess you're taking the double.
You don't want to cuddle?
Nah.